Hello, everybody. Welcome back to Final Fantasy XIV, Stormblood. With me, Tiber, and
Me, Space Monkey 928.
we're here to talk
Swish,
to
swish.
people.
Swords. Sorry.
Swoosh. Your Imperial friend has truly impeccable timing. Had he come even a few moments earlier, he might have actually stood a chance. In any event, that is 2 battles won in a single day, which by my reckoning gives us twice the cause to celebrate. But first, I pray you grant me a moment to express my gratitude. Thanks to you, we are one step closer to freeing my homeland from the tyranny of the Empire. I am in your debt. Of course, if all goes to plan, this is like to be but the first of many such debts, yet I promise to endure my insolvency with a smile, and of gratitude to the Kami for seeing fit to send you hither. I shall take the hat of casting, the Sergei hat of casting.
Sergey, get the vodka. Get the Gotyak vodka.
Oh, he's giving us a present.
Yeah.
Him has what can be best described as a shite-eating grin.
Does it literally say that?
That's what the quest description is. Ah, but it would be rude of me to monopolize your attention. Doubtless there are others who would speak with you. Let us go and treat the Temulon Katun.
Oh my god, it's not just me that says that people have shit-eating grins here.
Shite-eating grins.
Welcome, warriors of Step. It is an honor to finally receive you once more. We observed the battle from a distance and marked the moment of your triumph. In that instant, I wept tears of joy. Not only did you bring us victory to the Nadam, but you ensured every one of my kinsmen returned with their lives. Some were more gravely wounded than others, but none of them were lost to us. We could have not asked for anything more. If there is not too much of an imposition, would you be willing to go and speak with them? A simple gesture of those of whom you shared the battlefield.
Nod.
Yeah! And so they walked off into the ether.
No, it's just that everyone has rogue training.
Not rope training.
Shibari?
Some parts of me still struggle to believe it, but we won! We defeated the Orinar and the Dothral. And we won! Then, when they appeared before us, I was filled with such fear I've never known. But then I saw you charge in with Cyrilla. And I knew, and the others, and before I knew it, I was running and shouting. I will carry the memory of that moment with me always, as well as the moment when you became one with the Uvu and went to Glade Cannon. Uvu! The victory pose you struck was a sight to behold. I say, would you be willing to show us it again? Alright, but I didn't strike that as the... Oh, you know, whatever. Swoosh, swoosh, swoosh.
Oh, hold on. I have to.
Yeah.
I have to actually wait. What? Mark up Molilo. That worked for you?
Yeah, well, I just had to do it on the spot. And then they're like, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
Still nothing. All right.
Aye, that's more the stuff of legends and the canon and all the splendor. Praise be to the Khan and to the gods
There we
for
go.
guiding us here, or to us. Glory to the Khan and our comrades, forever and ever, on 100 years, the Khan. Yeah! Woo! A woo! Oh,
Meanwhile, that one guy's bleeding out.
I really wish I could actually feel my bladder. Apparently you're still victory posing for me. That's fine.
Yep. It took 3 attempts to make it work.
Ah, sisters, I'm told that you gave the young warriors a fine show. Grandmother and I have been discussing how we best express our gratitude to you. Mere words seem insufficient. This is Morin Kor, a traditional instrument of our people. Oh! The fates of our greatest heroes like Bardum and Chokha are preserved in the song. Yours too will live on for the years to come. Perhaps one day you may learn how to play it, but even if not, you may look to the Morkohor and remember this time, this place, as we will when we hearken to the music.
Okay.
Ah. Cool.
Indeed. Oh, darn.
Was it voiced?
No.
No. Ah.
At the risk of sounding impatient, we have certain pressing obligations. It is time that we saw to them.
Ah, you are right. To whom much is given, much is expected.
Nay, do not think yourself so indebted to us. Was it not you who gave us your blessing to participate in the Nadam? And you who saved my lord Hien from certain death? Doma is in your debt, and will ever be a friend to them all.
And we to you, Gasitsu. A thought occurs to me. If you wish to return to Xiandia with all haste, then the passage to the south of the Dusk Throne will offer you the most direct route. The Dothal sealed it with their magics during the Domin Rebellion, when more men with iron came from afar.
Oh, darn it. I accidentally clicked twice when I thought it was somebody else. If ever there was a time to open the pass, it is now. We should journey to the Thal Car. But before that, might we visit the Dawn Throne? I wish to speak with our most radiant brother. Are you sure that's a good idea? I know he agreed to fight for Doma, but I doubt he'll be very happy to see us so soon after we beat him.
The Hatman made us a war lease. Ever since we came to this world, we have fought. In the Hammer, the blood was shed and lives were lost. Brown earth was stained crimson, and Zyla wept. But crimson is the dusk and the dawn, death and rebirth, an ending to mark a new beginning. We who are born destined to die, as the seasons turn, we are born again. Thus spoke the first. So you see, we harbour no hatreds. The Nadam is the Nadam, and what comes of it is as after.
If you say so. The Dawn Throne first, then.
Yes, I shall accompany you. So I'm wondering if that's a bardic instrument that can be played to the horse fiddle.
It's a decorative. It's a decoration.
It's decorative?
Yeah,
Oh.
it's literally a floor item.
Oh, so it is. I thought it was like a horse fiddle that you could actually play with the bard. I mean, it's kind of hard to maintain the kind of flow between notes with MIDI, but still. It would have been nice.
That way. Alright, screw walking.
That's sprinting.
I'm gonna fly on a fish, a fish.
The sun is disinclined to entertain you at land. Speak your purpose in coming.
Humble as ever.
Should I be humble in the presence of inferiors? I am a child of Azim, and you are not. Your triumph in the Nadam does not raise you to such heights.
I think that other guy is dead.
Batu will not be joining us. He was wounded in the dam. His hurts are grave and he requires rest. But he will walk again. In time. Though it is of no business of yours, such pity does not become the Khan. We are not allies, traveller. Far from it. The Nadam will come again, and with it, rule. I say it again, why have you come? To bid us surrender to the Dawn Throne at the mall? to the mall.
Nay, that's you.
Nay, the mall are beholden to the will of the gods, and they would not have us reside here. The Oranir and the Budaga may remain.
We are here for Yangzha and wish to speak of your part in the coming war.
Ah, the Domans and the Iron Men. I remember our pact. Sound the call, and Oranir will answer.
Full glad am I to hear it. We have preparations to attend to, but will send for you soon.
The gods are kind. I'm sure that Oranir will prove a great boon in the days to come.
He was really surprised. Why do I get the feeling he thinks she's his destined one?
Of the dusk, a maiden gentle and ethereal, a dancer in the morning mist, and a warrior besides. Hey, look into my eyes, child. See you, Azim. Are you my Nahama? I know not of what you speak, Brother Magnai, but I am certain you are mistaken, quite.
We should get going. Right now. Yep. Run away! Oh, pretty little bow. She's got the little tail spikes. Have you ever seen those tail spikes and wanted to just like bat at them as they moved? Or is that just a me thing?
Probably just you thing. I mean, they're alright, I like them as well, but you know. Really want to battle. Timer.
What?
Timer.
What?
Toot
What?
toot.
Oh.
Toot toot.
Come on. Come on! There we go. That's a lot more effort than it should have.
Just the easiest way, you know? Just the easiest way. So I was actually hoping that
fly here. I said, oh, that's right. You can fly here.
Yep. I was actually hoping what do you call it, would have been Yep, that's my opinion. just I can't even remember what I was trying to say. It's fine. I've just gone senile.
Way to sideswipe that poor guy.
Thanks.
Just wham! Ah! Smash him with a car. Doesn't even care.
Into the water with you.
Into the water. Hence the Kayana warriors. Greetings, my lady. We come to you on our journey south. Bound for Yangzha, where our comrades await us. How fare you and yours in the wake of the Nadab? Many were wounded, some few to the death. Splendid were their souls in the chaos. It was a good battle, a good day to die. Klingons! Soon we will greet them again.
I told you they were basically an archetype of Klingons.
And mayhap one who went before them also. Ysser's seed is quickened in his lover. When the child is born, we shall see who waits behind its eyes. Aww, he's pregnant. Already we must look to the next Nadam. We must grow strong of body and mind, and your war will help us do so. Say the word, and we will fly to the field.
Word?
Of that I have no doubt, for you are Dethal. Say word, say the word. Bird!
There is one more thing I would ask of you. The magics that you use to seal the passage to the south, will you unmake them?
If that be your wish. When next we come together, it will be on a great battlefield against a common foe. I trust you will fight with the same fervor you demonstrated during the Nadab. Ha! And you, Ancient One, will be the demon I know you to be. Aught less would be a disappointment. Warrior buddies. They're gonna drink together. They're drinking buddies now. They drink deep of the blood of their enemies.
Log, log, log. In the meantime, I drank deep of the boon of black liquid known as coffee.
Get your cart.
What about so mean, always shouting at me.
And now I'm gonna be a backseat driver. Hey, what are you doing? Why are you going that way? Shouldn't you be going lower? Come on. Why aren't you touch better?
Meow.
You're going the wrong way. We should turn right here.
Meow. Meow.
What are you legitimately doing? Are you just that distracted by coffee? You just lost a wing.
Look, I can't roll. I'm not allowed to roll, alright? If you've watched Free Space, then you would know that's such a detriment to me.
Uh-huh. And you can't even do an Immelman.
Hmm.
No, Immelman turn!
Sadu Katan has done her part. The passage to you will deliver to Domin. Ribbidi-bidi-bidi. This is where we must part ways until the day that you call us to battle.
It won't be long, I know, but take care of yourself, Cyrilla. And tell your grandmother and the others again how much we appreciate everything they did for us.
I will! Oh, I nearly forgot. I have another gift for you.
Oh, it's a red... wait, is this a banner of the Mole Tribe?
It's not the most practical of gifts, but we nevertheless wish to present it to you. But I do not fully understand what has befallen Doma or your homeland, Lise. But I do understand that you and yours will have suffered terribly. The Mole place their faith in the gods, and they shepherd us, and in turn they shepherd us. They watch over us and keep us. We pray that they show you the same favour. It is as if in the blood that shed your land engulfed in a storm and fire and steel. Yet, as it did here, it shall mark a new beginning there. May you ever walk in the crimson, for in the crimson there is life. There is liberation.
Thank you for your prayers, Serena. We shall remember them. Aww, she's sad to see you go. Wife her!
Till we meet again.
Wife her in! Look at that bow. He's perfect for a Domin.
We do the same bow as well.
I don't. I generally just incline my head a little bit. I give a Vulcan bow. Nod.
What are you doing the, what do you call it bow then?
That light, slight inclination of the head, just... What do we get? What do we get? Ooh, an actual wall-mounted banner! Yay! More bedroom decoration.
I may have to just randomly shove shit in my bedroom then. At this rate, oh.
Yep. The time has come for Lord Hien to return to Doma. Right then, to the House of the Fierce, with me, my friends. As we slowly walk away, slower than most people would ever walk today.
My gran walks about that speed.
Yeah!
Oh yeah, I've got a turtle.
Yeah, you do.
I like my turtle. It's evil. Whoa, what am I doing?
Oh. I have not used this road before, but... I recognize this place. The House of the Fierce should lie somewhere to the south. I will go on ahead and inform the sentries of our master's return.
Master! Master!
Commander!
Master of puppets, stop pulling your strings!
Master of puppets, stop pulling your strings! Look at all these crystals!
Well, Sid will be happy. There's plenty of Reaperite crystals for him to make a lance or a shield or, I don't know, a balloon out of.
Yep.
I need a crystal! Why do you need a crystal? To get us
There's
in
another
there.
barrier! To get us in through that new barrier!
I've come up with a new barrier!
It's a barrier that breaks barriers! It's brilliant!
It's
Here we are.
baryonic.
I wonder if they are all gathered inside waiting, perhaps expecting a speech or some such. Well, no matter, I shall have to do what I shall have to do. I like him. It's just so casual about it all. It's like, well, I mean, if they want it,
Brothers
I'll
and
just
sisters,
die. But if
pray
they don't
forgive
like
me
them
my
instead.
absence. It has been far too long.
Lord Hien. Gosetsu told us of your trials and tribulations on the steppe. Would that I'd been present to witness your victory, my lord.
Our victory, Yugiri, owed as much to each of my stalwart comrades as it did to me. Now rise. I will not suffer this excess of formality any longer. Alphino and Alizé Levieux, I presume? I'm told we owe you much. It is a pleasure to meet you both.
The pleasure is ours, Lord Hien. Though we were born and raised a world apart, our values are one and the same. Freedom, justice, liberty. Each of which Doma shall soon enjoy once more.
Hopefully. I understand you have brought an army.
Indeed. The Zayla tribes of the Azim Steppe have pledged their military might to the cause.
And what a
Good.
night it is.
We, meanwhile, have secured the support of the Confederacy and a not insignificant number of your countrymen. The Blue Kojin, too, have expressed a willingness to join the fight, provided you agree to certain trade agreements following the liberation of Doma.
The shinobi will render what aid they can. However, Suino Sato refused to answer our call.
No matter. What forces we have amassed far exceed my original expectations.
You should know that Xenos departed Doma not long after you left to find Lord Hien. We know not the reason why, but it would seem he was eager to return to Gir Abania.
What? Have you heard anything from the Resistance? There hasn't been another attack, has there?
Tataru assures me they are quite well. You need not worry. If anything, this turn of events would seem to be to our advantage.
But there the good news ends. Yotsuyu retains her position as acting viceroy, and we have reports that the garrison at Doma Castle is preparing for a massive operation. We suspect that the Empire's attempt to eliminate you on the steppe may have been a prelude to a larger effort to purge the remaining pockets of resistance within Doma.
The hour of reckoning is upon us.
Then victory will soon be ours. Shun! Shun!
The Han has spoken, and I, for one, am not inclined to argue. In this place, in this moment, I call upon you all. 25 years of oppression, of tyranny, of shame. It ends with us. We will prevail.
Han! Once more, welcome back. It is good to see you again, sisters. Ah, yes. That is another recent development we neglected to share with you. Elise and I have been working hard in an attempt to restore the Aetheryte here to its former glory, and I'm pleased to inform you that we have succeeded. Suffice it to say, it has proven a boon for travel, as well as those resplendents replete with the anima like you, at least. I imagine that you're eager to hear the particulars of our plan. Allow me to a moment to gather everyone's attention.
If all are in agreement, I will outline my plan to retake Doma Castle. First, Lys and the Doman Irregulars will conduct a series of raids against Imperial targets throughout the surrounding area, with the aim of drawing the garrison's attention. Shortly thereafter, our Zayla allies will launch a surprise attack on the castle's airborne defenses. In this way, we will prevent the enemy's airships from rendering support and cut off one means of escape. Alize and I, together with the Shinobi, will exploit the ensuing chaos to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech field generators. Once the barrier is down, we will be free to cross the One River and reach Doma Castle.
River?
It is at this point that we must turn to our Confederate and Kojin allies. They will commence to bombard the castle with cannon fire, while sailing west towards the Doman Enclave.
Wait, the Enclave? Why would you want them to sail away from the castle?
To draw them away.
Because the Enclave is home to countless civilians. Once pressed, the Imperials may well think to take them hostage, and I would fain forestall any such attempt.
And if I was the Imperials, I would have put bombs underneath everything.
After we have secured the Enclave, we may lay siege to Doma Castle directly. The main strength of the Doman Liberation Front, under Lord Hien's command, shall be committed to this endeavor, as will you and your redoubtable allies. The rest is simple. We scour the castle for the Viceroy, we find her, and we subdue her. Without their leader, what remains of the Imperials' morale will crumble, and they will surrender or attempt to flee. And Doma will be free. Your thoughts, Lord Hien? If any points were unclear or gave you cause for concern, I should be glad to go over them with you.
Nay, 'tis a fine plan. You have a talent for this.
Did he fall
That
asleep?
much is plain.
What? No, it's fine. You
We shall
talented,
carry
yeah,
out
sure.
Alphinaud's plan to the letter. Time is of the essence, as you
He has
know.
green
so
eyes.
let us each see to our respective preparations. Carry on.
So he makes a fertile woman?
What?
I think green eyes were seen as a symbol of fertility in China.
It's because green eyes meant that you were close to the ancient dragon gods.
Yeah, if you say so.
There is no shortage of tasks which must needs be completed before we can launch our attack. If you have a moment, perhaps you could lend a hand. That said, I have only just returned. It would be better for you to speak with Alpha now to find out how you might be of service. Alfie-kun!
Trying to keep busy, I am full glad to hear it. This is one task that comes to mind. As I explained during my briefing, Alice and I will need to infiltrate the moon gates and disable the Magitech generators. Though I pride myself on the knowledge of various subjects, I confess I lack the confidence in the knowledge in this particular one, which is why I would turn to an expert. I've been conversing with Sid via Tathru, attempting to ascertain the design of the generators based upon limited intelligence. Most recently, he sent a parcel of some documents which I believe to may be of use. I would like you to go to Kokane and bring them back here. In the meantime, I will continue my work with the Shinobi allies in the path of the gates. Safe travels, Side again, thank you. And Jaharazan, thank you again.
Loading.
Indeed, it is taking a little. But thou shalt wait, for the ones who wait will gain a boon. Or
You
not.
know what that boon is? Do you know what that boon is, Space Monkey?
The end of the episode.
Indeed.
So we'll
Good
leave
night,
it there.
everybody.
Until next time, all the best.
Good night!
Yeah. Plop.